if I would blue, black. 6:23. It's Sunday and it's 6 o'clock. Yes. So that means it's time for Mostly Marcus featuring Marcus Goldhaber. And here in the band we have even Hyde on drums, Oscar Perez on piano, and Gianluca Renzi on bass. Thank you.
1, 2, 3.
I have never been so happy as when I'm with you. I get lots of funny feelings and my dreams come true. When you're in my arms there is no way I could be blue. It doesn't matter where I am as long as I'm with you. You know that you are the most wonderful of all. Does it even matter when you see a fella fall? When our lips are kissing I feel anything but small. It doesn't matter where we kiss, if I am kissing you I'm in love. And like no other, gray skies above can't block my way. I can't believe that I get to love her. Now I can see that my happiness won't end today. If you can imagine when a flower starts to grow, or when suddenly a butterfly begins to show, the best was yet to come, but how it came I do not know. It doesn't matter where I am as long as I'm with you. Oscar Perez. Gianluca Renzi. I am in love, and like no other, gray skies above can't block my way. I can't believe that I get to love her. Now I can see that my happiness won't end today. If you can imagine when a flower starts to grow, suddenly a butterfly begins to show. The best was yet to come, but how it came I do not know. It doesn't matter where, doesn't matter where, it doesn't matter where. It doesn't matter where I am as long as I'm with you. All right, all right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Mostly Marcus. My name is Marcus Goldhaber. It's a pleasure to be here with you today, featuring the songs of 1941 and some other ones. Just one more song. Just one more dance, just one more kiss, just a bit more bliss, and one more chance for some more of you standing here with me. Just one more touch, I don't need that much, just one more song. Just one more lips and a few more eyes. Just one more squeeze. I don't care who sees our love in flight. Just one more sway and one more sigh. Just to hold me tight before we say goodnight. Just one more song. Just one more laugh and one more smile. Let me take you in underneath my skin for a little while. We don't need the moon or a starry sky. Just to hold me close and let your heart be strong. You may be scared, but it won't be long. Just a little shove and we'll fall in love. Just one more song. Just one more song. Thank you very much, Mr. Oscar Perez on that solo there. And this is Evan Hyde over here on drums. Make some noise. Thank you, thank you. Again, we're featuring the songs of 1941 as a matter of just pure chance. I love picking out these different years with a handful of beautiful songs that I love. And so today, the winner of the raffle was 1941. This next one, those last two songs were not written in 1941. They're original songs that I wrote in the past 5 to 10 years. The one I just sang, Just One More Song, was written in 2018. And then the first one, As Long As I'm With You, was written back in 2010, recorded in 2012. This Just One More Song has not been recorded. I pointed to this gentleman because he knows the album was recorded on. We've spoken about it. So this next one is from 1941. We're going to dive into this beautiful year. I know you all have tons of memories from 1941, so we're going to, I think there's only one person here who might, but it was a wonderful year for music, and this one has a special verse. It also tells the story of a love affair that was had between Johnny Mercer, who wrote the lyric, and a little young singer named Judy Garland. And so, yeah, they were having a wonderful love affair while she was actually dating another composer named David Rose. Sorry, David. But it worked out okay for David for a minute because she ended up marrying David Rose and then stopping the love affair with Johnny Mercer. That is until she started it back up again. And so then and so he wrote this song about reconnecting with Judy Garland. So you can think on Johnny and Judy for this one here, with a verse that Oscar and I are going to do together. Yeah, see, you didn't think you'd get a little history here, right? Was it in Tahiti? Were we on the Nile? Long, long ago, saying our soul, I recall that I saw your smile. I remember you. You're the one who made my dreams come true a few kisses ago. I remember you. You're the one who said I love you too. I do, didn't you know? And I remember too, distant bell and stars that fell like rain out of the blue. When my life is through and the angels ask me to recall the thrill of it all, then I shall tell them I remember, I remember, I remember, I remember you. You're the one who made my dreams come true a few kisses ago. I remember, I remember, I remember. You're the one who said I love you too. I do, didn't you know? And I remember too a distant bell and stars that fell like rain out of the blue. When my life is through and the angels ask me to recall the thrill of it all, then I shall tell them I remember. I remember you, you're the one who made my dreams come true a few kisses ago. I remember you, you're the one who said I love you too. I do, didn't you know? And I remember too a distant bell and stars that fell like rain out of the blue. When my life is new and the angels ask me to recall the thrill of it all, then I shall tell them I remember, tell them I remember, tell them I remember you. Thank you, thank you. We're going to stay in 1941. I want you to picture a large elephant. It's common that singers ask that of their audiences to picture, I mean, there's not one in the room yet, I hope. But I want you to picture a large elephant singing to a baby elephant. And this song was written for a Disney film in 1941. I actually chose it because it was nominated for an Oscar, and I'm playing with Oscar, so I thought that was the least, it's the least that I could do for you, you know. So this one's dedicated to you. It's to me, it's a beautiful lullaby, and So, but the lyric has a little bit of a wistful quality to it to me, and so I rearranged it outside of the ballad form, and I hope you enjoy my take on Baby Mine. Yes, from the movie Dumbo, that's right. Have there been any other talking elephant movies? Get back to me on that, I don't know. It's a great question for a Sunday, I'll tell you that much. Tomorrow I don't want to hear about it, but tonight you can think about it all day. Google it only on Sundays. 1, 2, 3, go. Baby mine, don't you cry. Baby mine, dry your eyes. Rest your head close to my heart, never to part, baby of mine. Little one, when you play, don't you mind what they say. Let your eyes sparkle and shine, never a tear, baby of mine. If they knew, sweet little you, they'd end up loving you too. All those same people who scold you, what they'd give just for the right to hold you from your head to your toes. You're not much, goodness knows, but you're so precious to me, sweet as can be, baby of mine. If they knew, sweet little you, they'd wind up loving you too. All those same people who scold you, what they'd give just for the right to hold you from your head to your toes. You're not much, goodness knows, but you're so precious to me, sweet as can be, baby of mine. Baby of mine. Baby of Thank you very much. Thank you. For Oscar. And just for you. And maybe you have an elephant in your life that's special to you. I didn't think about that, but it's possible. We'll talk about it. Maybe it's not for public yet. We haven't made the announcement yet, so we don't want to be premature on that. All right, there's a film, I believe this is from the film The Road to Zanzibar. It is. I think this is what this is from, 1941. How many people saw that film, The Road to Zanzibar? One person. If you have any questions about the film, please see this gentleman down in front. He's done a full-on blog review of it. Was it Bob Hope in this movie? Am I remembering this correctly? With Bob Hope and Bing Crosby, and they're off on the road. Is that the song they sing, Off on the Road? Yeah. Off on the road to... but it's not Zanzibar. Anyway, this is not that song. Funny. It's always great to talk about a song you're not going to sing before you sing it. But I think this is one of the most beautiful ballads written this year, and it didn't get as much attention. It was recorded several times, most famously, perhaps to me anyway, by a wonderful trumpet player and composer and singer named Chet Baker. If you're familiar with Chet Baker. Is anyone out there not familiar with Chet Baker? If so, you look nervous today. Or is everything? I don't want to make you nervous. This is an interactive part of the shows here, so you can just nod or not and all that. Or you're saying to yourself, "Can you just sing the song, please?" All right, that's fine. Whenever it's early twilight, I watch till the star breaks through. Funny, it's not a star I see, it's always you. Whenever I roam through roses, and lately I often do. Funny, it's not a rose I touch, it's always you. If a breeze caresses me, it's merely you passing by. If I hear a melody, it's only the way you sigh. Wherever you are, you're near me. You dare me to be untrue. Funny, each time I fall in love, it's always you. It's only the wayside. And if a breeze caresses me, it's simply you passing by. Wherever you are, you're near me. You dare me to be untrue. Funny, each time I fall in love, it's Gianluca Renzi. Yeah. All right. We're going to move back into my original catalog here, hence the name of the show, Mostly Marcus. And I'm going to introduce to you an incredible guest vocalist, which is another reason why I call it Mostly Marcus. We're going to have a lot of fun, and we're going to go back to 1941, so don't get nervous when she comes up. I know you've been missing those songs. I know. So this one I wrote back, I think I wrote this in 2012. I haven't had a chance to record it yet, but the emphasis on the yet. So this is a new tune that I wrote that is actually, and I wrote it before I found this spot. And for those of you who don't know why that's important here is that this was just this was an event space when I found it back in 2018, and trying to revitalize late night jazz in Harlem and just live jazz in Harlem in general. Because I've been living up here for 23 years and watched a lot of clubs close one after another, and we've seen the jazz scene decimated here uptown. And so that all the more reason, and I'm so grateful that you're here supporting what we're doing here, because we're trying to write a new story and turn a new page, and you're helping us do that. But I found this spot zigzagging streets back and forth, and I saw the beautiful design here, the wallpaper and the chandeliers and the bar, and I thought, oh man, this is it. But nothing was set up at the time. It was just kind of used more for storage, more so, and I pitched a concept to the owner, and she's like, all right, we did a proof of concept, and away we go. We opened in April of 2019. It was perfect timing for that. But then here we are after an 18-month break and 3 reopenings, as you do. I mean, why reopen once when you can do it 3 times? And so, but now we've been open for a year and a half almost straight, and that's, thank you very much. It's very exciting, and we're live 3 nights of the week, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. So thank you so much for coming out. We hope you tell your friends about us, tell your enemies too, as long as they're nice ones, nice enemies. It's fine. People you talk to like once every couple of years is fine. And come back and see us again too. So gonna tick right on here to the new tune that I wrote, again, without having seen this place or even having a thought about it. It's called the Uptown Cabaret. And it's gonna feature this verse that we do all the time. All the time. But only on Sundays, right? Right. I've been waiting all night long to dance with you, perchance with you on my arm. But each time I get the nerve up, I feel like I'm gonna herve up. What can I say to whisk you away to some place where the odds are fair? 2, 3, 4. Hey pretty baby, the night is so clear. What do you say we get right out of here? I know a place where the music is hot, and when we get there you'll see it's the spot. So won't you come out with me to the Uptown Cabaret? The walls are covered with velvet and gold. It's meant for lovers, or so I am told. Now on the outside it's simple and plain, but on the inside they're pouring champagne. So won't you come out with me to the Uptown Cabaret? When you're out with me, you will feel just like a lyric on a melody. You can hold my hand or maybe even dance with me till the moon becomes a memory, and then let love come easily. Hey, pretty baby, you're looking divine. I'm thinking maybe it's time to unwind. It's me for you, babe, we're sharing the load. We'll tea for two, babe, we're two for the road. So won't you come out with me to the Uptown Cabaret? When you're out with me, you will feel just like a lyric on a melody. You can hold my hand or maybe even dance with me until the moon becomes a memory, and then let love come easily. Hey, pretty baby, you're looking divine. I'm thinking maybe it's time to unwind. It's me for you, babe, we're sharing the load. We'll tea for two, babe, we're two for the road. So won't you come out with me? Come out with me. Come out with me to the Uptown Cabaret. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. The Uptown Cabaret. I'm going to do, this is probably one of the newest songs that I've written. And Alan, are you in earshot? Alan Rubenstein on sound, lights, and the live stream? If he is, come forward or come to the stand. Anyway, when he's in, if you could ask him to turn the monitor down just a touch. Just a touch. So this song is, again, it's one of the newest ones that I wrote. And it's about that longing of being able to return to that new love in your life. And how beautiful and fresh that feels, and the anxiousness that you feel when you're away for even just a moment. And so this one is called You Will Be Loved. It's early in the night, your day is almost through. You just saw her hours ago. Your love made its debut, and now you cannot wait to hold her once again. Every moment you're apart upsets your heart, and then when the sun begins to fall, before the hours become small, you will see her after all, and you will be loved. There's a candle, the lights are low, and your hearts are beating slow. It's that feeling when you know that you will be loved. The touch of her hair, the warmth of her eyes as you softly sway. She holds you tight as the morning light sends you on your way. Soon you'll see her and delight, and the moment will be right for you to be loved. The touch of her hair, the warmth of her eyes, as you softly sway. She holds you tight as the morning light sends you on your way. But every day turns into night. Soon you'll see her and delight, and the moment will be right in front of your heart. Whether near to you or far, she will love you where you are. So be grateful and be kind, and you will be loved. Yes, you will be loved. Yes, you will be Oscar Perez. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. All right, my friends, I got one more for you here before we bring up our very special guest. I'm so excited to bring her to the stage. This is, again, one of the older tunes that has not yet been recorded yet, but has not yet been recorded yet. How many times can you say yet? I get extra points. But this has been a lot of fun. I wrote this song. This came out all at once. Oftentimes people ask me, hey, which comes first, the music or the lyrics? Sinatra was asked that. Well, Sinatra always said the woman, but, you know, this one, hey, listen, he wasn't shy. But so this one came out all at once. I was so grateful when it did, and it's just, it's a privilege to be able to do what I do, but again, I couldn't do it without you doing what you do. So thank you for coming here to the show. Being able to share this music with you just really makes my heart feel real big. So thank you very much. And this one just explains how happy I am when I get to do what I'm doing. So here we go. Singing the song I'm singing, I feel it bringing me home. I am never alone when I'm singing a song. When that melody begins, I'm suddenly right back where I belong. How could anything ever go wrong when I'm singing a song? When I hear the music, I know just where I am. Anything can happen to me. I let go of everything I know and believe. I can't explain it, all I really know is I'm confounded and my heart's surrounded by a world of good company. I'm happy as I can be when I'm singing a song. song I'm singing, I feel it bringing me home. I am never alone when I'm singing a song. When that melody begins to swing with me, I am right back where I belong. How could anything ever go wrong when I'm singing a song? Oh, when I hear the music, I know just where I am. Anything can happen to me. I let go of everything I know and believe. I can't explain it. All I really know is I'm confounded. My heart's surrounded by a world of good company. I'm happy as I can be when I'm singing a song. When I'm singing, and I'm always singing. When I'm singing a song. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. We're going to welcome to the stage the wonderful and incredible, you're wonderful and incredible. Her name is Naama. Welcome her to the stage, Naama. All right. Right. All right. Hello, Naama.
Hello, Marcus. How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
Good. I've been enjoying the set so much. It's been so amazing.
It's only getting better now. Now that you're here.
I hope so.
It's great. And this is your first time here since your gig when you did your show here.
Yeah, last year.
And it was last year. My goodness.
A while.
It's been a while. And you were actually here in the before times, I think, right? Did you come in 2019?
I was here, yes.
Yeah, you were here for like the vocal jam or something.
Right before.
So you remember what it was like.
I remember.
All right. Well, here we are. We're going to sing some fun stuff, all from 1941 for those of you who are keeping score. And we're going to head right in here.
Oh, yeah.
Does this feel good? Does this feel good to everyone? Right here? That's what you want. You're the ones who are going to get up and dance, so, you know. I'm not the guy who cared about love. I'm not the guy who cared about fortunes and such. I never knew much. Oh, look at me now.
Look at you now. I never knew the technique of kissing. I never knew the thrill I could get from your touch. I never knew much, but look at me now.
I'm a new man, much better than Casanova at his very best.
With a new heart, a brand new start, I'm so proud of popping my best, or your best.
So I'm the guy that turned down a lover.
I am the girl who laughed at those blue diamond rings.
Was one of those things. Well, look at us now. I never knew the technique of kissing. I never knew the thrill I could get from your touch. Never knew much. Oh, look at me now.
I'm a new girl in the world. I your missus can't bear.
So I'm the guy that turned down a lover. So I'm the guy who cared about blue diamond rings. One of those things. Look at me now. Oh, look at me looking at you. Oh, I love the way you look at me. Why don't you look at us now? Hey, all right. All right, that's fun. All right, we're going to tick on. We're going to stay again in the safe place of 1941 here. And I will offer a dedication for this duet to you. Oh, you're welcome. We don't get the reason I started this series is because singers, we don't get a lot of chance to sing with other singers, and there's a real it's the space to listen to each other, and a lot of this is spontaneity happening in real time, and it's a lot of improv and whatnot, and it's we get to do that when we're bringing our bands out, whatnot, but or if we have someone come up and sit in, but it's rare that we get to sing a handful of songs together. So I'm grateful to be in your company, in your energy, and thank you for coming in here. And
I'm grateful too. Thank you for having me.
Oh, all right. Beautiful. Well, here we go. No, you. Sing the song. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In this world, the ordinary people, extraordinary people, I'm glad there is you.
In this world of ordinary treasures, extraordinary pleasures, I'm glad there is you.
I'll live to love, I'll love to live with you beside me.
This road's so new, I'll muddle through with you to guide me.
In this world where many, many play at love,
but hardly any stay in love, I'm glad there is you.
the aforementioned spontaneity. It's so much fun. All right, we're going to do, it's all too fitting to end here with a Duke Ellington tune for this little mini portion before I hand it over to Naama. And so this is just a fun little ditty from 1941. It's going to make you want to look up every other song that was written in 1941.
All the good ones.
Yeah, yeah. Oh. Is that good? Yeah. Again, for the dancers out there, does this feel good? And two, a 1, 2, Duke Ellington.
Treat me sweet and gentle when you hold me tight. Just squeeze me, but please don't tease me. I get sentimental when we say goodnight. Just squeeze me, but please don't tease me.
Missing you since you went away, thinking about you through the day, hoping and longing for you.
I'm in the mood to let you know I never thought I'd love you so. Please say you love me too.
I love you too.
When I get that feeling, I'm in ecstasy. So squeeze me, but please don't tease me. Oscar Perez.
Treat me sweet and gentle when you hold me tight. Just squeeze me, but please don't tease me. I get sentimental when you hold me tight. Just squeeze me, but please don't tease me.
Missing you since you went away, thinking about you through the day, hoping and longing for you.
I'm in the mood to let you know I never knew I love you so. Please say that you love me too.
When I get this feeling, I'm in ecstasy. So squeeze me, but please don't tease me. Oh, squeeze me.
Squeeze me.
Oh, but don't tease me.
Don't you tease me.
Squeeze me, squeeze me. Don't you ever go and tease me. Squeeze me, but please don't tease me.
just like we rehearsed it. That's right.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to leave you in the wonderful hands of Naama.
Thank you so much. How about for Marcus Goldhaber over here? Thank you so much. What an amazing set. But we are going to start with we'll talk with Dream Dancing, yeah. We're going to start with a great Cole Porter tune, and I must admit I didn't even know that it was written in 1941 until Marcus told me that we're going to do 1941 tunes, and I was very happy to find it here. I just so happened to have recorded this song on my previous album, and it's really pretty. It's called Dream Dancing. When day is done and night comes on until the dawn, what can I do? Oh, I clasp your hand as we wander through slumberland, dream dancing with you. We dance between a love serene and fields of green sparkling with dew. Oh, a joy sublime whenever I spend my time dream dancing with you. Dream dancing, oh what a lucky ball, touching you, clutching you all the night through. So say you love me, dear. Let me make my career dream dancing through paradise dancing, dream dancing with you. Thank you so much. It's been like 4 songs since you heard a very beautiful, heartbreaking, romantic ballad. I think it's time for the next one, right? Okay. Yeah, so we got it now. I'll sing this in The poets say that all who love are blind. Now, I'm in love and I know what time it is. The good book says, go seek and ye shall find. Now I have sought, and my, what a climb it is. My love is just like the weather, it changes with the hours. When you're near, I'm fair and warmer. When you're far, I'm cloudy with showers. In emotion like the ocean, it's either sink or swim. When a woman loves a man like I love him, never treats me sweet and gentle the way he should. I got it bad, and that ain't good. It ain't good. My poor heart is sentimental, not made of wood. I got it bad, that ain't good. Now, when the weekend is over and Monday rolls around, I wonder where I start out, just crying my heart out. He don't love me like with good intentions. Tell me to save my tears. I'm glad I'm mad about him. I can't live without him. Lord, oh Lord above me, make him love me. Make him love me the way that he should. I've got it bad, and that ain't
Thank you. Can we steal like Hyde from you? Because usually I'm better at trying to try.
Thank you. So now we need the other end of the sword where you're like, oh, he doesn't like me? Okay. Now he's gonna suffer. This is called I Cried for You. And I love saying how, right? It's a good one. And also love and revenge and heartbreak and all that stuff doesn't have an age, does it?
Yeah. So just announce that. Sorry. Yeah. 1, 2, 2.
I cried for you. Now it's your turn to cry over me. Every road has a turning. That's one thing you're learning. I've cried for you. What a fool I used to be. Well, now I found 2 eyes a little bit bluer. I found a heart just a little bit truer. I cried for you. Now it's your turn to cry over me. I cried for you. I almost died for you. It's Thank you so much. Before I go, I just want to say, how about it for the amazing Marcus Goldhaber over here, who's been doing this amazing work to make this place so beautiful and bring such beautiful music to beautiful people. So thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Thank you, my dear. How about it for Naama? Yeah. Oh, do not trip and fall. First rule of jazz. Oh, folks, thank you so much. We're going to close things out. We got one more for you here, but it's been a real pleasure sharing this beautiful music with you and being able to connect. We hope you come back and see us again. I'm here every Sunday with this show called Mostly Marcus. Next Sunday, I have a wonderful singer joining me named Bogna Kaczynska. She will be in here. I think you know Bogna. I think so. And she's wonderful, and she's going to be here. A brand new. Is she a new mom? I think she's a new mom. She's a mom. I just don't know if it's the first or the second. But she's going to be here as a wonderful singer. And then their program note, there will not be a show on June 25th here. We're going to take that night off. There'll be only a 9:30 show. The lab session, jam and jazz party will be here on the 25th. But no 6 o'clock or 8 o'clock show because there's going to be a block party upstairs. It's going to be a little crazy. So we're going to hold off for that week, and we'll be back in July. Tonight, if you'd like to stick around, we have the Lab Session Jam and Jazz Party coming up at 8 o'clock. So you can go ahead and you can stick around for that. Just see Alicia, who I think she might be at the top of the steps right now. But you can see Alicia, and we'll get that all settled for you. We go until 11 o'clock tonight, so it's a big fun jazz jam that happens afterwards. So we hope you enjoy if you stick around for that. That's all the programming notes I have for you today. So how about another round of applause for this incredible trio here with Mr. Evan Hyde on drums, Gianluca Renzi on bass, Oscar Perez on keys. That's right. And one more time for Naama, my wonderful guest, Naama. Thank you. And as you see them floating around the floor, you have your servers tonight. How about a round of applause for your servers? You got Parrish behind the bar and Vanessa on the floor and Alan Rubenstein on light sound and the live stream. It's a family show here. We wouldn't be able to make it happen without these incredible people. That's how I feel too. It's pretty exciting. All right, we're going to give you this last tune. Here's again one of the newer ones that I wrote, have not yet recorded. It speaks to the idea of partnership and being able to lean on someone that cares about you. And so there's a gentle reminder to know that you're not alone. And if you can't reach that person who you lean on and who's there for you, come out here. We got you covered. We'll be here for you. So thank you again for being here and supporting what we're doing here at the club. We hope you do come back and see us again. Tell your friends about us. And we're going to give you this song called Two at a Time. 1, 2, 3. Two at a time, we'll take it 2 at a time, and we'll make it to the end of the line if we take it 2 at a time. You take a step, I'll follow, I will accept. If you wallow in life, we'll be fine if we take it 2 at a time. Ain't rested, but you sure can. If we're sharing the load, I'm suggesting that we make a plan. When you take 2 steps at a time, you don't have so far to go. Trouble in mind, no worry if we combine. No hurry, put your foot next to mine, and we'll take it 2 at a time. two at a time. We'll take it two at a time. And we'll make it to the end of the line if we take it two at a time. You take a step and I'll follow. I will accept if ever you wallow, and life will be fine if we take it two at a time. Ain't resting, but you sure can if we're sharing the load. I'm suggesting that we make a plan. When you take two steps at a time, you don't have so far to go. Trouble in mind, no worry if we combine. No hurry, put your foot next to mine, and we'll take it two at a time. One step for me, alongside you, that's where I'll always be whenever you're feeling blue. So when your heavy heart's in a bind, we'll take it two at a time, yeah. We'll take it two at a time, yeah. We'll always take it two at a time, what, yeah. Come on, we'll take it. Let me hear you sing with me. Ready? Here goes. We'll take it two at a time, yeah. We'll take it two at a time, yeah. You got it. Come on, let me hear it. Two at a time, yeah. The person next to you, two at a time, yeah. The stranger you don't know, two at a time, yeah. We'll always take it two at a time. Keep singing and applaud for Evan Hyde on drums. He takes it two at a time, yeah. How about it for Gianluca Renzi on bass? He's walking all over the place. He takes it two at a time. How about it for Oscar Perez? He takes it two at a time, yeah. We'll always take it two at a time, whoa, whoa, yeah. You'll always take it two at a time, that's right. We'll always take it two at a time. Thank you so much for coming out to Room 623. This has been a production of Mostly Marcus. I hope you come back and see us again. I like the choreography over here too. This is great. Don't leave without getting in touch with me. Get on my mailing list, get on the club mailing list. Whatever you do, remember someone loves you. There's someone out there to take care of you when you're in a hard time in your life. So sit back, relax, go through your day, and you remember you can always take it two at a time, yeah. We'll take it two at a time, yeah. We'll take it two at a time, yeah. We're gonna take it two at a time, oh yeah. We're gonna take it two at a time, yeah. We'll take it two at a time. Thank you, everyone. Have a beautiful rest of your night. We'll see you again soon. Good night.